Hello and welcome back to Bible Wits Bible Corner. Today we're going to continue in Joshua chapter 7. I'm going to read verses 8 through 13, starting with the English Standard Version. O Lord, what can I say when Israel has turned their backs before their enemies? For the Canaanites and all the inhabitants of the land will hear of it and will surround us and cut off our name from the earth. And what will you do for your great name? The Lord said to Joshua, Get up. Why have you fallen on your face? Israel has sinned. They have transgressed my covenant that I commanded them. They have taken some of the devoted things. They have stolen and lied and put them among their own belongings. Therefore, the people of Israel cannot stand before their enemies. They turn their backs before their enemies because they have become devoted for self-destruction. I will be with you no more unless you destroy the devoted things from among you. Get up, consecrate the people and say, Consecrate yourselves for tomorrow, for thus says the Lord God of Israel, there are devoted things in your midst, O Israel. You cannot stand before your enemies until you take away the devoted things from among you. New Century Version. Lord, there is nothing I can say now. Israel has been beaten by the enemy. The Canaanites and all the other people in this country will hear about this and will surround and kill us all. Then what will you do for your own great name? The Lord said to Joshua, Stand up. Why are you down on your face? The Israelites have sinned. They have broken the agreement I commanded them to obey. They took some of the things I commanded them to destroy. They have stolen and lied and have taken those things for themselves. That is why the Israelites cannot face their enemies. They turn away from the fight and run because I have commanded that they be destroyed. I will not help you anymore unless you destroy everything as I commanded you. Now go, make the people holy. Tell them, set yourselves apart to the Lord for tomorrow. The Lord, the God of Israel, says some of you are keeping things he commanded you to destroy. You will never defeat your enemies until you throw away those things. Okay, so we are here at a consequence junction, so to speak. God is basically telling Joshua, hey, don't be fussing at me for Israel losing that battle. Look at your own people. They went against what I commanded them, and that is why they could not win that battle. I am now commanding that they be destroyed. So, the one interesting thing here that I see is God says, I will be with you no more unless you tell these people to get rid of what they have taken. In other words, he's giving a chance for redemption. That's exactly what Jesus does for us today. He died on that cross to give us a chance to have a life with God. Now, that life with God does involve baptism and complete devotion to God. But nonetheless, even after baptism and even with some people call a complete devotion of God, we still sin every day. We still fall short every day. If we go to God with a sincere heart, which is what he is asking Joshua to tell the Israelites to do, go to God with a sincere heart, a heart full of forgiveness, so that we can come back to God. See, God doesn't turn his back on us. We turn our back on God. And all throughout the Bible, you see people trying to say, hey, why have you turned away from me, God? He hasn't. And he tells them that he hasn't. He tells them, hey, I am right here. It's you that has gone against me. So, is there anything, and this is a question for everyone, including myself, is there anything in our lives, in your life, in my life, that should not be there? A trophy, so to speak, of a battle that you thought, hey, God won't care if I take this, it's okay. If so, if there is something in your life that is keeping you from being completely 100% devoted to God, get rid of it and turn your life completely to God. I hope you find encouragement in this, and I hope you have a wonderful, God-centered day. Bye.